Hi, I'm Melissa, and this is my story. Growing up, I didn't go to church. I didn't know who God was, and I grew up with non-believers. I was lost and alone and afraid. I was suicidal. I lived life just going through the motions, and I didn't really know where I was going. Without Christ in my life, I struggled with depression, and this depression led me to feeling like an outcast. So what was the point of living? I knew that I needed something to change in my life, or else I would actually succeed in ending my life. God knew my pain, and He placed some instrumental people in my life to guide me to Him. They told me about this wonderful God, this God that I didn't know, and how much He loves, and that no matter how far off I thought I was, that I was never too far from the Lord. I knew I was no longer lost because He had found me. I was no longer alone because He was with me, and I had nothing to fear because God had casted my anxieties and my fears away. God loves me, and that resonated with me because of all those years of not knowing who He was, and all those years of wondering who could possibly love me. There was Jesus saying that He loves me and that He died for me. I still struggle sometimes with my depression and my anxiety, but now I have a loving Lord that I can turn to when I feel like my world is shattering. I no longer have to be afraid to go through my daily motions in life. And Christ, He took my lost soul and He made me new. And He filled my emptiness with His love. Coming here to Whitesburg has been a blessing for me because I no longer feel like an outcast. I feel like I have a family. And just the natural welcoming nature and the outpour of love that Whitesburg has shown me and the community is astonishing. To me, it's very beautiful to see the ways that God can bring lost people to His church, and that together we can all feel united and we can feel His eternal love. I recently gave myself to the Lord through a believer's baptism, and I hope that if you or anybody you know has ever felt the same way that I once did, know that God saves sinners and God loves sinners. And He loves you no matter how broken or empty inside you feel.